Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Impact7 and today I'm going to play F1 2019. We're at the Brazilian Grand Prix. This is my career with HASS, Season 2, Race 20. We're one race away from Season 3. I'd like to thank everyone who's watching right now, really do appreciate it. Please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment and subscribe. Really appreciate my road to 700 subscribers. If you want to keep up to date with my latest information, please follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Discord. Links will be as usual. I'm in the description box down below. As you can see on screen right now, so drivers and constructor standings. Driver standings, I've won the driver championship, yay for me. Lewis Hamilton is in second, Max Verstappen is in third, then it's Valtteri Bottas, Devon Butler, Sergio Perez, my teammate, in sixth, then it's Lucas Weber, Pierre Gasly, Charles Leclerc and Alexander Albon in 10th. And constructors, this is all to play for. Who's going to win between Haas? We've got 411 points, and it's Mercedes in second with 402 points, only 9 points behind us now. Then it's Red Bull, Toro Rosso, Williams, Renault, Ferrari, McLaren, Racing Point and Alfa Romeo. Now the most important piece of information is, as you can see, the race is going to be wet, heavy rain throughout the entirety of the race, so there's not much point doing qualifying, to be honest. So what I'm going to do is, what's this on? 38. Might as well take a grid penalty. 44. That's 0. I'll take that. 38. I'll take a new one. 20. That'll be fine. And 21. Okay, so I'm going to have 2 grid penalties, which is 10. I'm not going to do. I'm not going to do qualifying. There's no real point. Not going to do any components. No real point. I decided. I think it was Mexico. I said I wasn't going to do any more components. No real point. I'm not staying with this team anymore. Rivalries. Need to select a new one. Alright, let's just make it Lewis Hamilton. Okay, so I'm winning my rivalry against my teammate, 14-7, got double his points. And I'm up against Lewis Hamilton. Team goal, complete 2 clean races. I've got 1 already, I need 1 more. Okay. Let's get to qualifying. Gonna get into qualifying, put on my car setup, and then I'll just skip the rest of it and then go into the race.
Welcome along then to Interlagos as we await the green light to get today's qualifying session underway. Looking at this field today, Anthony, do you think we're going to see anyone take a chance? Maybe run the hard tyres and save some of the grippier tyres for the race tomorrow?
Well, I'd be surprised in all honesty.
No point in that.
It's only the front runners that really have the pace to get away with that. And even then, at the end of the day, it's a big risk. Track position is the most important thing, and it's rarely worth sacrificing for a slightly more optimal strategy in the race, so I doubt we're going to see anyone trying it. I have been wrong before though. We certainly do see some risky decisions every now and then, and it's a gamble that's sometimes worth taking. But if it were me in the car, I would want to be on the fastest tyre for my qualifying lap, without a doubt.
Okay. As usual, the card set I'll be using for this live stream will be in the description box down below. If any of you want to use it, feel free.
Okay, remember that the way the car handles is all about weight transfer. When you brake, the centre of mass moves forward. When you accelerate it...
Yeah, whatever, skip. Alex Albon was fastest in that session. Kind of surprised with that one. We're going to jump straight into the race here. If I can get on the podium, that'll be a very nice Very nice achievement. Alright, let's go to the race.
Where there's a will, well, there's a way. And nowhere has that fact been better demonstrated over the years than here at Interlagos. Remember Senna winning while fighting a gearbox that was jammed in 6th? 5 Drivers' Championship deciders in a row between 2005 and 2009. And of course, the passionate Brazilian fans packing the grandstands to capacity every year. And they're not about to stop now. Interlagos, always a very special race here in Brazil. It's a 2.7-mile circuit with 9 lefts and 6 rights for a total of 15 corners. But it's a wet one today, so grip and visibility will be at a premium. And the drivers will need to be careful coming up the hill in Sector 3, the scene of many an accident over the years. Anthony Davidson, thanks for joining me once again for the Grand Prix. Let's talk about Campbell. They've had a fantastic campaign. It's been a wonderful year, and they come into this weekend's Grand Prix as a fully deserving champion.
It really is well deserved. I wouldn't say it's been a faultless title challenge, but certainly one that has been consistent and well managed. Here's hoping they let off a bit of steam today and give us an exciting race.
With the race minutes away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. An immense lap from Lewis Hamilton yesterday puts him on pole position, with Kevin Magnussen alongside. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Bottas, Vettel, Pierre Gasly and Sainz, Leclerc, Perez, Hülkenberg and Alexander Albon, Norris, Butler, Max Verstappen and Weber, Giovinazzi, Russell, Kimi Raikkonen and Lance Stroll, Ricciardo and Campbell. And with preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track.
Okay, normally I don't do...
Okay, we've already won the championship, so relax and enjoy this race.
As I was going to say, normally I don't do... Let's reduce that a little bit. Normally I don't do formation laps, but considering this is heavy rain conditions, I thought, why not just do this formation lap? Not going to be too aggressive going into the first corner. As usual, it's a 50% race. I think it's 36 laps. This is one of the shortest tracks
Okay, how was the
on the racing calendar.
You have a bit more grip than that on the start, but we need to warm the tyres properly now. Make sure you get some heat into the brakes as well.
What's that? So as usual, I'm going to restrict myself to only 2 flashbacks. Hoping for a decent result. I think top 10 is a must. Top 5 maybe. Podium would be a fantastic result. Got one of the best cars on the grid.
These conditions don't look like they're shifting. We're predicting at least 20 minutes of heavy rainfall.
Watch that. Some of the cars in front of me should be easy to pick off. Gonna be a bit cheeky here. Gonna make everyone else wait for me. Alright, here we go. Second to last race in season 2. Got one more race after this. Look how much rain there is, man. Damn. Alright, here we go. Might be a couple of incidents going into the first corner. But you never know. Let's see. 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. Here we are. Racing! Taking so long to get the power down there. Just gonna let them go by. No incidents. Kind of surprised by that. Much better turning. Might be able to get the Alfa Romeo. Whoa. Should have a better top speed than the Alfa Romeo. A lot of fighting going on. Can I get this racing point? I'm down the inside. Don't want to hit the Alfa Romeo in front of me. Got him. Got 2. Very happy with that. Let's bring that down as well. Fuel mixing ERS. Let's take things easy. I might be able to get...
Good from the start.
Might be able to get right. Whoa! Oh my days! Whoa! Oh my! Whoa! Safety car deployed. Oh my days! Just thankfully, I wasn't involved in that. Yeah, that wasn't... I can already see what's going to happen here. This wasn't a very good place for... I think this is Russell. Not quite sure. But this is already not a good place to try and overtake. But both of them make it through, looks like, without any contact. Which is nice. They're really close, though. Very, very close. Let's follow the Force India. Did the Force India lose the back end a bit there? A tiny bit. You can see the back end sliding a bit there. Oh, there must be contact now. There must be. Is there any contact? This must be contact. Look how close that front wing is. Yeah, definite contact. There's his back end stepping out. So he tries to correct it. So that's supposed to be straight right now. And look where his steering wheel is. So clearly he's having a bit of trouble. Loses the back end dramatically there. And then does he hit the Williams? Yes, he does. Hits the Williams. Tires hit each other and then he goes spinning. And there was absolutely nothing he could do about it. Let's try and follow his steering wheel here. He was done. So safety car. Whoops. Oh my god, what was that? As usual, lots of concentration. That's one flashback anyway. I must admit, the last 2 races that I've done flashbacks, I've done some stupid mistakes. Really bad. I wonder if I can do a 1 lap. Not 1 lap, sorry. I wonder if I don't have to pit. It's going to be horrible on those tyres, but I should be able to. It's going to be really difficult. The weather's going to be crazy. Up into 17th place. I had front row seats to an incident right in front of me. Kind of surprised the safety car came out, to be honest. Didn't see any debris fall off of the racing point. Though, if the Brazilian Grand Prix was anything to go by, if that was one of the Ferraris, then the entire car would have exploded. With how much contact there was. No, I'm setting my fastest laps while I'm behind the safety car. Okay, so Verstappen's in 13th place. I remember him taking grid penalties, so that's gonna be interesting. Maybe Verstappen cutting through the field. Both Mercedes are in first and second. I did it again. Are you serious?
Be careful with the front wing.
Wow, I'm seriously not paying attention. Oh my days, I did it again. I think I would have got a penalty for hitting Raikkonen as well, so. Almost 2 laps of extra fuel. ARS is fine. Come on, safety car, you can go in now, man. Come on.
Okay, let's get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember, there is no overtaking until the green flags. Safety car in this lap.
I'm gonna get past this corner before we start going again. Might be able to get Raikkonen. Got a massive run on Raikkonen here. Come on, where's the green flag?
Okay, the incident has been cleared. Let's get back up to racing speed.
Try and outbrake him. Oh, piece of debris. I saw a massive amount of debris flying in my face there. Don't know who that was from. Whoa, Raikkonen, where'd you come from? Clearly thought I passed him. H11, how you doing? Thank you very much for watching. Oh, don't hit Raikkonen. It's like Russell. I think it was Russell who had all that damage. I can barely see the cars in front of me. This is crazy. Oh, I was going to try to dive. Oh, actually, I'm not trying to dive. I am doing it. Russell's going very slowly. Can I go around the outside?
Nice move.
Oh, it forced me wide there. That was a bit naughty. Oh, my days, you're so slow, Russell. You're so slow. Oh, my days. I had to slam on the brakes there. Okay, I should be able to pass him here. Where's he going? What is Russell doing? He's so slow. I'm surprised I didn't get any front wing damage. He's so slow and yet he still tried to defend like that. Oh my goodness, Raikkonen came out of nowhere. He's feisty.
15 minutes till we see this heavy rain ease up into light rain.
How are you? Sorry I'm late. Don't worry about that, H11. My goodness, man. You were so slow and you still tried to defend that much. Crazy. There's such a big gap between Raikkonen and then the next group of cars. I do have a wet setup on, so my... Oh no, I'm gonna run so wide. My top speed isn't gonna be very good. Oh. No, don't you dare. Oh, my days are back in. Wants to go flying.
If you think you can get past, increase ERS deployment to overtake mode.
Roger that. Oh, I should be able to pass him here. Oh, my days are going to pull away. No! Here's me saying no, wait, I should overtake him. and now he's pulling away from me, and now I'm drawing him back in. Looks like he's going to try and go defensive, but even going defensive can't save you. There we go. Ran a bit wide, but that's fine in a way. Right, Weber is in front of me now. Hold on.
Okay, gap ahead is 3.2 seconds.
Oh no, I was just about to say, I was like, hold on, wait a minute. It wasn't a Williams, didn't a Williams pit, but that was George Russell. Did you see the Eurojoy? Yeah, I saw the group of death, as it were. Portugal, France, and Germany. That's gonna be a very nice group there. England had Croatia, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Croatia and the Czech Republic, I think. Which isn't gonna be an easy group. It wasn't Croatia the team that knocked England out of the World Cup. I could have sworn they were. Okay, I've got Weber and I've got Norris ahead of me.
Right, we need to get past here. Use overtake. Use overtake.
Roger that. Didn't think I was going to slow down in time, so I thought might as well force it, and I got him, 14th place. Quite a bit of contact, but nothing that damaged either one of our cars, hopefully. Scotland, Norway or Serbia will get in the England group. Oh really? Okay. Oh, kind of lost the back end. Had to turn the wrong way there. Got a poor exit out of that corner. I'm going to be in trouble from Weber. To stick to the inside though. Oh, I've got the speed.
We pretty much burned off our excess fuel. We'll be back on target soon. Don't wait too long to turn the engine down.
Teammate on Hulkenberg. Teammate should have him. Oh, is it going to be a freeway? Looks like it's going to be a freeway. Something bad's going to happen. Really? Nothing happened? Okay. Norris looks like he got the advantage there. I'm just going to let them go because that's just asking for trouble.
It seems they fixed whatever the problem was. They're coming back up to speed.
Who? It would be nice if he actually told me who was having issues. We might have Hulkenberg here. Won't contact, but I think it was tyre to tyre mainly. Up to 13th place. You gonna see the Ballon d'Or today? Not really. It's not really something I focus on watching, to be honest. I just keep on hearing that Messi's gonna win it, even though I think it should be Van Dijk who wins it, to be honest. Stroll and Norris. Who's gonna win that battle? My teammate wins it, looks like. I was thinking of trying to dive up the inside there, but thought better of it. Oh no! Oh my days, good thing I slammed on the brakes there. Wow, I'm really close to Norris here. I'm pushing him up the hill. Kind of surprised about that. Oh, I ran pretty wide there.
Just put up the fastest lap of the race so far.
Okay.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
Around the outside. Got Norris.
Understood, copy that.
Want to go to lap 20? Okay, fine. No worries about that. Van Dijk deserves it in my opinion. I agree. I agree. I think Messi deserves second, no doubt about that, but I think Van Dijk should be the Ballon d'Or. I think Sector 2 is where I really shine as compared to the cars around me.
This heavy rain will last another 10 minutes before we see it transition over to light rain.
What's that? So that's about 10 laps. Well, actually, it's way more than that, actually. Because of the heavy rain conditions. Fastest second sector is a miracle.
Think we need to stay on this tyre a bit longer, but there's no question that the track is drying. We might be in a position to change soon.
That's a miracle, I actually got the fastest lap. Messi is the GOAT. Hold on. Messi is the GOAT, but if you see how Van Dijk has transformed Liverpool's defense and the entire team. Yeah, absolutely, I agree. Ooh, did my teammates... Looks like he had a massive amount of oversteer there, my teammate. Acceleration, man. Let me quickly check something here. So we have Devon Butler. He did 1 minute 22.9. 1 minute 22.9. So it's the exact same times. We're not going to be catching the cars behind, cars in front. Sorry. So that's the really bad news here. I have to get past Perez quick. If I want to catch the guys in front, I'm going to have to get past him. I wish there was a way to ask for team orders to get Perez to let me by. Because that would be very useful right about now. Oh, going a bit wide there. Stuck in 12th place, can't get by my teammate. Oh, this is getting annoying. Okay, H11, thanks for popping by. Looks like it's intermediate tyres now. Well, actually soon, because that rain is coming in. Actually, is it me or are we catching them?
Battery charge is high. Let's increase ERS deployment to up the pace.
It does actually look like we're catching the cars in front, actually. Perez did the fastest lap. Nice. 1 minute 22. Was that a 22.4? On that 14. Right, let's up ERS a bit here. We definitely must be catching Butler and the terrain he's in. Perez doing the fastest lap. Let me save a bit of fuel right now.
Gap to car in front is 1.5 seconds. We're increasing our gap on the car behind by around a second a lap.
Okay. Driver in front.
That's Sergio ahead. They're on old wets. Their tyres are 14 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1:22.6. You're falling back by 1/10 a lap.
Yeah, we'll definitely catch up to Devon Butler. They're probably the fastest two cars on the grid right now. I'm at 22.4 again. Personal best first sector by 0.2. So close. So Ferrari's holding this queue up. quite badly actually.
If you think you can get past, increase ERS deployment to overtake mode.
Not right now. Just allow my teammate to reel me towards that little queue in front of me.
We advise moving to mix 2, fuel to mix 2.
1 minute 22.1. And as you can see, the gap between me and my teammate has shrunk.
This light rain is going to be with us for a while now.
This is light rain, you could have fooled me. Can I try overtaking my teammate here? Nope, too far back. If I was a bit closer, I would have tried to overtake him there. Very close to him. Come on, come on, stay with him. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Go, 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 go. Gaining on him, gaining on him. Here we go.
2 laps until our pit window opens. We're going to put you on the full wet tyre.
Around the outside. Oh, teammate hit me on my rear left. Able to make the corner. Oh, did my teammate spin? H11, I'm guessing it was you who liked the stream. Thank you. Arkitin, how you doing? Thank you very much for watching. Did I make him spin? Ah, teammate. Sorry about that. Obviously, I didn't mean to do that, but... looks more like he hit me rather than the other way around. Looks like it's intermediate tyres actually that we're gonna need. Too bad no Interlagos next year. Yeah, Interlagos is one of the hallmark tracks in F1.
Right, we need to get past here. Use overtake. Use overtake.
When you think of F1, you think of the Monaco Grand Prix, you think of the Brazilian Grand Prix. Think of the Australian Grand Prix, Italian Grand Prix as well. So to find out that it's no Brazilian Grand Prix next year is quite strange.
It is 2.5 seconds.
What they're putting on? Are they putting on wets? Because I think about putting on intermediates when I pit. Looks like Bottas put on wets at least.
Okay, could be a risk with the circuit this greasy, but we think the slick might now be the quicker tyre. If you think you can keep it on the road, let's consider swapping over.
Did he say slick tyres as in dry? Oh my days, sack this guy right now. Fire him right this instant. What on earth is he talking about? Intermediates, I thought he was going to suggest. Nope. He's gone on the crazy pill. He needs to be put in a straight jacket and in a padded room, because he's recommended to me I go on to dry tyres in these conditions while it's still raining. Crazy. He's seriously crazy.
The situation is an interesting one, but I think the right call is to stick with what we've got right now.
What? You just... my days. This guy just said that 5 seconds ago he recommends going on to 6. Now he's telling me to stay on these tyres. Make up your mind, man. This guy's unbelievable.
In this lap, Push now.
Oh, and wide. Whoa.
Sergio is in for his stop.
Where would that come out? 13th place. Oh, I'm not happy about that. I'm going to keep on driving until intermediate conditions come up. Weather report.
Repeat that. There's interference.
Weather report.
This rain could be with us for a while. Light rain conditions for the foreseeable future. Full wets seem like the best tyre for now.
Ah. I want it to be Inters. Have you been to Silverstone? No, I have not. That's definitely something I want to do. Definitely want to do that and go to Wimbledon at some point, which is for tennis. No, go carry on. It says 11th now, okay. Max Verstappen just did the fastest lap of the race. Now it's Devon Butler.
Verstappen has just put up the fastest lap of the race so far. Currently, the fastest lap is a 1 minute 22.0.
Yeah, I thought that was the fastest lap. Not that much quicker than what I was able to do on my fastest lap, so I'm not too bothered about it.
Increase ERS deployment. It's time to use some of this charge.
Roger that. I'm at 22.1, personal best. Okay, definitely looks like it's intermediates.
Gap to teammate behind is 32.5 seconds.
I'm actually increasing the gap to Hamilton right now, which is good.
Looks like it's probably about time we change tyres. It's a bit of a crossover period for sure, but the longer we stay out, the worse it's going to get.
Yeah, I'm guessing he's referring to inters, not dries like he did beforehand. Fastest second sector time. Can I do the fastest lap of the race here? 4.7, I'm increasing the gap. Wow. Might as well keep on going for now. Fastest lap of the race for me. Damn, no it wasn't. 22.0.
It's borderline, but if I were you, I'd come in and change tyres. I'm just not sure we're on the right ones for the conditions anymore.
So is he suggesting going on to inters, is he? This is 9th place. Yellow flag. Lance Stroll's out. If that's a safety car, I'm diving into the pits. Over in a virtual. Come on, give me one of the two. Quick! Nope, nothing. That's a bit annoying. Right, yeah, these tyres are starting to fall apart. 4.1. Yep, starting to lose time on Hamilton now. 1 minute 21.6.
Verstappen has just put up the fastest lap of the race so far. Right, come in at the end of this lap.
I hope this is the right decision. I really do.
We're no longer sure that these tyres are the right ones. It might be time to come in and change.
Okay.
Green flag.
If this is the right decision and going on to the inters, while the cars behind might have to do it as well, this might put me in a decent position to actually win the race here. This is 10th place. Alright. How are the tyres? 35%. I could go for a little bit longer. Let's go for a little bit longer.
Going off the sim data, we expect you're going to start feeling the effect of tyre wear around about now. Let us know if it gets too bad.
Alright.
The car behind is dropping back by about 0.3 a lap. Okay, we can take you this lap.
Tyre status.
Okay, I think it might be just about time to come and change these tyres.
Wish he said more than that. We believe now it's time to move from the wets to the inters. Come on, man. More information would really be helpful. It's not raining as heavy as it was before. Doesn't look like there's as much water on the track as there was before, so going for a gamble and putting on inters here. Looks like the back end wants to step out hugely there. Alright, here we go. One and only pit stop. Moving over to the inters. See if that helps me out a bit. Everyone else is on the
Go now.
everyone else is on the wet tyres.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
Can I get ahead of the Toro Rossos? Looks like I might be able to. Got him.
Okay, some information on Perez. They have some kind of mechanical problem.
His day's going from bad to worse. I'm sliding around a bit on these tyres.
Okay, battery's looking good. You can use overtake to get past.
What's that? Surprisingly enough, I did pull away quite significantly from the Toro Rosso there, so maybe it's all right.
top 10 now. Keep it up.
Yeah, starting last and currently in 9th place. Went quite well. First stint. Ah, too far back. Does suddenly feel like the Inters are working pretty well there. Rizzo will go flat out through that corner. Got to try and outbeat the Ferrari. Just made it. And now he's going to have a good run up the hill here.
Brilliant. Nice move.
Oh, this is going to be attacked by the Toro Rosso.
Is dropping back. We're seeing a gap form.
Am I pulling away from him? It looks like I was for a second there. Oh, three-way fight. Leclerc, Verstappen and Gasly. Things are working all right now. Right now, both tyres seem to be working okay. The wets and Inters. I would say the Inters may have a slight advantage. The only thing is that my car setup means I've got way more downforce, which means the second sector for me, where all the corners are fantastic. But then this long straight here of the third sector and then the first sector as well, not really good for me.
We'll be seeing at least 20 minutes of light rain.
Catching up to Gasly here. Full race update.
8th place. You're in 8th place. Gasly is ahead of you. The gap is less than a second. They're on old wets. Vettel behind. Less than a second separate you. They're on old wets. Our gap to first place is 14.8 seconds. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. 8 laps to go.
8 laps to go, okay. Flat out through there once again.
We pretty much burned off our excess fuel. We'll be back on target soon. Don't
Forced
wait
it.
too long to turn the engine down.
Force it massively there. Looks like I helped Vettel out as well. My future teammate.
Our gap to the car in front is 1.7 seconds.
Uh-oh, Vettel, chill. I did help you out, Vettel. That doesn't mean you can pass me. Verstappen must be getting sick and tired of that Renault in front of him. Look how close Verstappen is, and he still hasn't got by him yet.
Okay, we've got plenty of energy. Switch to overtake and have a go.
Roger that. Oh, Verstappen's going for the move now.
We're leading our teammate by 25.7 seconds.
Down inside.
Virtual safety car, virtual safety car. Reduce speed immediately and keep a positive delta. Drop your speed, our delta is too low and we risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately. Right, some information on Ricciardo. They've got a serious car issue. It looks like they're retiring.
What's that? I hate virtual safety cars. I always lose time.
Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until the green flag. VSC ending. Wait for green.
Look at this, man. And
Okay,
oh my
clear.
days, I lost a second. See, I hate that thing, man. It's really annoying. Now I've got Vettel right behind me. Tyre status.
There's static over the radio. Say again.
Tyre status.
Say that again. We're having trouble receiving.
Tyre status.
Alright, consensus in the garage is that it's probably about time for the slick tyre now. It will be
What?
slippery, but it will probably be quicker.
Okay, this guy needs to be fired immediately, man. How on earth did I end up getting saddled with this engineer? Seriously. How is it time for slick tyres? It makes no sense, man. I'm flabbergasted he'd even suggest such a thing. Is there are two guys in front of me catching up to the McLaren? Because it kind of looks that way. Oh, gotta run a bit wide.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Roger that. Java in front.
Verstappen ahead. They're on old wets. Their tyres are 13 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:27.3. You're gaining by 1/10 a lap.
1/10, that's not good enough. Fastest in the second sector by half a second, damn. Verstappen the second, he's trying to go for a move. Look at the speed I've suddenly got. Fastest lap of the race, and where that came from.
You're hitting the energy deployment limit and losing ERS power before the end of the lap. Lower the ERS deployment mode to prevent this.
Got Verstappen. Suddenly I gained a tremendous amount of speed down that straight there. A lot of it. Up into 6th, need to save some fuel. I'm hoping Leclerc will be easier than Verstappen was. Definitely catching up to that McLaren. I had to lift off. Oh, look at the speed of that Renault. Oh my goodness. Can I catch up to him though? I think I am slowly. Catching. Not enough though. Oh, maybe I could have tried to dive up the inside there, but no point in doing that. Fourth would be a good thing if I could get it. Ran a bit wide. Took quite a bit of curb there.
2 laps of fuel remaining.
Good try, dive. Oh my days, I made it. Don't ask me how, but I made it. I was so far back. Come on. No, Mclaren, don't be going away from me. No! Come on, I must be able to get in here. Go, 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 go. Mclaren tried to squeeze me there a bit. 4th place is mine. The Ferrari of Magnussen is just too far ahead, I think. 6 seconds. Full race update.
4th position. You're in 4th position. Magnussen is ahead of you. Okay. Gap ahead is 6.4 seconds. They're on old wets. Sainz is behind you. The gap is less than a second. They're on old wets. Okay. Gap to leader, 14.8 seconds. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. 2 laps left. Next time by will be your final lap.
Oh, won't have enough time. Got the fastest lap though, thankfully. And thankfully I can finally see again. Now that I'm out of the spray of other cars, I can actually see properly. Fastest in the 2nd sector. See, once I've got some clear air, I'm starting to put in lap times that no one can match. But too little too late.
Hamilton's out in front.
And it looks like the
This is your final lap of the race.
constructors are going to be wrapped up pretty much with Mercedes 1 and 2. Look how much I've pulled away from Leclerc already. I bet be driver of the day after this. Oh, almost lost the back end.
Gap to car in front is 5.3 seconds.
Ran a bit wide. Lewis Hamilton wins. I think this has been a good result for me. 4th place, perhaps to get fastest lap. I'll take it.
That's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Fermé.
I'll take it.
Yet another historic win under their belts. Well done to the team at Mercedes. Anthony Davidson, what helped them deliver this result, do you think?
Rain always has the potential to liven up a race and mix up the order, and they've taken full advantage of that to claim the victory today. It's always a bit of a lottery when the conditions are like this, but they've managed to stay on circuit and have come out on top.
Mercedes are on top form once again after an excellent race weekend. It's great to see them up on that podium once again. Despite the best efforts of our championship leader, that lead has taken a bit of a knock today. Now, let's discuss, Ant. Who would you say is a contender for driver of the day?
I have to give it to Camber. Look at where they finished compared to where they started. It's not easy to cut through the field like that in Formula 1, so it was a great effort.
Inter's was a good choice.
It's time to check out the constructors' standings. Mercedes
21
move
points.
to the top of the table. Meanwhile,
Basically a race
Renault
win.
move up the table with another strong performance this weekend. Well, that was certainly an incredible weekend of racing. Be sure to join myself and Ant for more exciting Formula 1 actions.
Alright, one more race to go. Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. Should be dry.
Great work out there today. Let's have your thoughts.
You really cut your way through the field today.
Aero package is fantastic.
Do you have any comments about the collisions?
No comment.
How did your team respond to the poor conditions today?
They did absolutely brilliantly. Come rain or shine, they'll help me perform. The sun wasn't shining, but they were. Oh, showmanship. Oh, come on.
Great. Well, that's everything.
These are my rivalry against Lewis Hamilton. He did win the race after all, but winning my rivalry against my teammates still.
Looks like both your rivals are going to the same upcoming historical event.
No.
If you took both of them on, it could be a great chance to earn yourself some coverage.
No, thank you. No. That's the end of this live stream. I'd like to thank everyone who's watched. Really do appreciate it. If you want to keep up to date with my latest information, please follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Discord. Links are free as usual are in the description box down below. Aside from that, please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully, I'll see you all again in my next live stream, which is tomorrow. My player career with Middlesbrough. Laters.